on our thrift store special camp chef. $25. $25.
Brand new in the box.
Oh, and what's behind you also? Josh has been a little bargain finder.
My $300 Kodiak canvas off Marketplace, brand new in the box.
How much?
I bought 2 Kodiaks this year for $300, brand new, both of them. Yeah, scored.
Yeah, we totally did. I thought, yeah. The only thing, it's not really a complaint, but the only thing is I actually thought that this was the bigger, what's it, 12 by 12?
Yeah, she's used to the 12 by 12.
I like the 12 by 12. It's pretty nice. Give you a little extra space. I'll show you how we have it set up. We're doing our minimal cut. What size is this one, babe?
10 by
10
10.
by, oh, okay. Yeah, 10 by 10. So it's like, it's pretty narrow. You just got to kind of work your way. Let me zoom out. Okay, so yeah, see. Pretty close to each other, but it's all good. Heck of a Facebook deal. How much are the regular ones? Yeah, so we got 2. They're $800 tents. You scored. All right, we're heading out on the elk hunt 2024. We're getting a fairly good start, right? Is this a time that, or did you want to be gone before this?
I wanted to be out there on Saturday.
Yeah, that's true. But it's still light outside. It's like 6:30, and we just gotta go get gas and propane and some food to eat right now, because I did all the grocery shopping today, and we should be good to go. We're ready to roll. And you poured how much concrete today?
We did a 20-yard patio extension today.
Oh, just a little. 20 yards. Yeah. You're up early too, huh?
Had to work.
That's right.
Gotta make that money.
He's a hustler. All right, we're here. We have established camp. It is probably about 11 o'clock, so I would really ideally like to be getting in bed here pretty quick, because we have an early morning coming. Here's the trailer. I love this trailer. It is perfect for all the things we need. It has a few things that I would update about it and change, and I'll tell you about that over the time that we will be out here. But for the most part, it's really awesome. I love it. You got a TV, fireplace. Josh and I tried to sleep together on this bed. It's pretty tight. So he's such a little sweetheart. He sleeps on the cow couch and lets me sleep on that bed. So such a sweetheart, such a gentleman. All right, it's 11:10 and I am in bed. Peace. Right, it is the first breakfast / meal of the hunt, and we always treat ourselves when we're hunting. So we're having pancakes and sausage and eggs and raspberries, and it's homemade pancake batter. That's super good. Look at all these little baby pancakes. I didn't even mean to do that. And Josh's job is out here. He is doing the sausage. How's the sausage coming, sir? Burning the shit out of it. Oh, yeah, you are.
You like your sausage well done, right?
I do like it. I like it dark. All right, it is the morning of day 2. Are you excited?
I'm always excited.
So far, so good. Yesterday was a fun day. It was kind of like the getting to know you phase. We went up in the morning, glassed until probably like 11:30 noon. Came back, set up camp, made one of our famous breakfasts. We always eat really good when we are hunting. And then basically by that time we were ready to head back out and glass again. So that is how yesterday went.
Just keep looking until we find the right bull.
Yep, find the right spot and all that. The place that we went to yesterday might be a hot spot later on in the hunt. It's pretty quiet yesterday though. We saw maybe 15 animals total, mostly deer, so.
Little bulls.
Yeah, just some little baby guys and some cows. So let's get on the road there, fella.
You need time to roll.
We're just out here glassing our little hearts away. Have not heard a peep from these elk, which is pretty unusual. They're usually talking. Silence. That's all we got. All right. We've done lots of glassing. It is mid-morning, about 10 o'clock. And we haven't seen much. And it's been silent.
Been pretty slow.
Man, if you guys would have been in the cab for the conversation that we just had, it would have been internet gold, for sure. Where are we headed now?
Oh, next glassing spot.
Next class. All right, we're back. It is day 2. Well, night 2 now. It rained on us today. It probably started right about 2 and just it unloaded on us, which I wasn't surprised for. We knew that there was going to be a crash in the weather and the temperature. But other than that, we came back and we were lucky to have our little fireplace and our TV to keep us entertained. Watched some movies and just chilled. And something that is new for us, when we're hunting, we usually do not have service and we're usually nowhere close to where service is. But where we're at, our camping spot is just like you can walk up the road and get phone service. So Josh is calling to check in on Chaden because he's keeping the fort held down. I got this heater. It was a nice heater. I got it at the thrift store. Nice. But it's a good brand for $5 for the camper. And it is so noisy. And the buddy heater, on top of that, the buddy heater that we bought last year, it hasn't been that used, is not working at all. So lucky that I got that little thrift store heater. The fireplace, it does okay, but it's not like a substantial heat. Like if it gets cold, it doesn't really ever get it super cozy in here. It's just nice. It's a nice ambiance, you know. All right, we are doing an old school dinner here tonight. This is a very Idaho. Ooh, I mean, a little hot. I probably should turn that down. We catch a turn on fire. Okay. Anyhow, what we're having is beanie weenies. Hot dogs, beans, onions. Very simple, very cheap meal, but it's a good one. It's an oldie but a goodie. We were just talking. Josh said he loved beanie weenies growing up. I was not a fan. I did not like them, but I like them now. So that's what's for dinner. This is not something that we eat a lot. If I read the back ingredients, I probably wouldn't be super confident about eating these. But we're camping and we're hunting and we are kind of cheating a little bit and enjoying stuff that we always enjoy while we're hunting, at least. We're on vacation.
Like cookies.
Yeah, like we've been pretty good. Josh has been even better than I have about eating sugar and all that. Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm going to melt this cabinetry here. It's still like way hot. Hold on. Okay, so anyway, bean weenies. That's what we're doing. Hot dogs, onions, beans. We just chop them babies up, pop them in the skillet. I have this awesome electric skillet that I have here in the camper. So just cook that up, add some salt, garlic salt, or garlic powder, salt, pepper, whatnot. Caramelize them onions. It's so smoky in here. And Josh is cutting onions and it is also making my eyes react. Well, that is a strong onion.
Yes, it is.
Burning
No
my
worse
eyes.
than having to wash your hands and take a piss at the same
You have to do both?
time. Now I gotta go pee.
Oh, now you gotta re-wash your hands. Yeah, those onions cooking right next to me are making my eyes burn. Whew. I thought it was the smoke from getting this pan too hot, but I think it's the onions. I'm sure this would probably be like classified as lower income food, but we grew up on it. Ain't no shame in this game. There we go. Ready to eat. Good morning.
What up?
We are on day 3 and it started pouring yesterday at like 2:30 and pretty much has not stopped.
Yeah.
So it's very wet. We are working the manual windshield wiper. You really shouldn't take your windshield wipers for granted. Those with the automatic ones.
That one's getting taken out. We're putting an electric one in.
It's great to have it if you don't have anything at all, but I don't think we realized how.
I thought a few here and there
Yeah,
would
like
just be
just-
fine, and
That's exactly how I pictured it too. But
screw that.
it's a little bit not. So, anywho,
I want it to just work.
yeah.
Getting
Where you
lazy
can
in my old
focus
age.
on the drive, and it makes your arm tired.
Tell you one good thing about the rain is there's no fucking dust.
Oh God, I hate the dust. The dust is literally the worst. And I do. I would prefer to not have dust. Absolutely. We have not seen a whole lot of action, obviously.
No, it's
because-
been really depressing a little bit. The elk aren't talking at all, which is pretty uncommon for this part of the world right now.
Oh yeah, especially compared to the hunt we did 2 years ago. They were talking all day.
And everywhere we've been that we've glassed up elk from glassing points, we have not glassed up elk. I don't know. The only good thing about this hunt is it's really long. I have told you.
Yeah.
The heater's nice though.
The heater is very nice. We put the heater in. Well, I can't say we. He put the heater in, put the
roof,
windshield wiper, the roof, the doors. Like,
the back window.
we've already talked about how we bought this very base. And we're just like, we're just going to add to it.
Now I'm gonna sell it and go buy an actual North Star.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where I hated hated the price. That was really my biggest turnoff. Is like, how are you gonna go pay 30 grand? Like, that's like our expensive vehicles. That's what we've paid for our more expensive vehicles.
I'll drive an O2 Power Stroke over.
It's actually, though, worth it. At this point, I'm realizing just how worth that investment is, especially for us and like our lifestyle.
Yeah.
It gets you where you need to be.
These doors are cool and all, but really for the most part, I mean, they're all metal.
They're heavy duty
They're a good
doors.
idea, but they're novelty. They leak water everywhere. They don't keep the dust out. The windows, I mean, come on.
Yeah, what do you got, like 4 inches of window?
Why can't we have a roll
there?
down window like Polaris has?
We're grateful, but we also are
when you spend as much
realists.
money as these doors are on them, you expect them to work. I mean,
yes, absolutely.
I've got a couple $100 seals for them, and they still, I mean, there's daylight right there.
Yeah.
There's daylight right there. Daylight right there. Some bullshit.
My butt's wet. Hey, but I mean, in the big scheme of things, like, yeah, we're complaining. We shouldn't be complaining. Because, honestly...
We're reviewing, we're not complaining.
We're giving reviews, honest reviews. I'm still loving the experience over other options that we've had.
It's better than having an open cab, that's for sure.
A four-wheeler. Like, we would be cold, drenched, wet.
We wouldn't even be on the damn thing today.
Probably
We'd be hunting from the truck.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a boost up from anything we've ever had. Yeah. But, you know, learning what we've learned, probably it's just smarter to get the North Star. Just get the whole thing, get the package. Also, something to add about the windows is this is like a little heat box. If the sun is out, this sucker gets so hot, and you get 4 inches of windows. So,
and then if you open them, then it lets you know where all the non-sealed areas are. It just sucks dust in. So then you can't even breathe inside the damn thing. So you're stuck with leaving the windows closed completely.
Yeah, and then you're suffocating.
But with the North Star, you get AC. So
yeah, the North Star seems to just be where it's at. So that's hopefully what's in our future. We will see. What's up next on the plan?
Just keep looking for elk. We got all the time in the world.
We do. We actually have, like, how many days did I say the hunt was? 39?
Yeah, 39 days.
We can't hunt all 39 because, like we've said before, we've got the whitetail hunt that will intersect at the end, which cuts off, I think, like 11 days. But still, I mean, we're only on day 3. We're pretty much just kind of filling everything out still.
I gotta go help Shaden with some work. He can't do it all by himself.
He's such an awesome kid, though, man. We got 2 of the most awesomest kids in the world.
Yeah, we do.
They handle this shit.
Because I was a hard ass.
We both were pretty strict parents. Yeah. All right, we'll check in later. We're back. It is the evening of day 4. Making some dinner. This is a freezer meal that I already had made and took out of the freezer so that we could just come home, warm it up, and eat. And it is jambalaya. That's what we're having. We saw a lot more animals tonight. Nothing that we would be particularly hunting, but it was hopeful that we saw more animals. Correct?
Finally. Now that we're shooting.
Yeah, nothing we're shooting, but there is some people that we met who have a little boy that is, he has a lot more availability. Like, they're looking for like a 300-inch bolt, so much easier to find. And there's a couple of them up in that area, so. Good night. Now we're gonna eat, watch a movie, go to bed early so we can take off again tomorrow.
What up?
What day are we? We're on day 4 of the elk hunt.
Day 3.
No, it's day 4.
It's Thursday, ain't it? Or no, it's Friday.
Yesterday was Thursday.
It is day 4 of the elk hunt.
You're already losing track of the days.
All of it. It's all right. Who cares?
No, that's actually good. It's good to lose track of the days. That means you're having fun and you're in the moment.
Yeah.
I like that.
And we're not freezing our ass off anymore. It was cold as shit this morning.
It was super cold this morning. I was not prepared for it to just take a dive like it did. Because when we first got out here, it was 80 degrees. We were baking in the cab of the side-by-side.
Yeah.
And then, 2 days later, we've got snow on the ground?
Yeah. We've moved in the unit. We don't have snow here, but where we were at still has snow.
Yeah.
Which I'm surprised it's not melted off, but it's cold over there.
It's been a weird start to this hunt.
It's weird. Yeah, super weird.
Everybody that we've been talking to and stuff, they're pretty familiar with the area also just over the years. And what most people are used to them doing, they are way not doing.
Well, this is our 3rd year in a row of being out here on the hunt.
Yeah.
Because we come and helped a buddy last year, and then I had it the year before. This is the first year they're not talking at all.
Silence.
I mean, past few years they've been bugling and rutting almost clear till into November. I mean, some were through the beginning of November, but this year they're just done. We've seen a couple different groups of cows with no bulls. And then my buddy's got a tag over on the unit to the south of us, and he's saying that they're already clear down in the flat yellow grass. So we've kind of changed up plans. We're scouting.
It's October, October 18th?
19th.
No, I think it's the 18th today. So, I mean...
It's day 4 of the hunt. It's the 19th. The hunt opened on the 15th.
Oh, well...
There's sonic boom.
They're dropping bombs on us.
Yeah, we had some bombers and like B-52 bombers go
right over our heads.
Right over the top of our heads.
It was crazy, the noise. I was like...
And it was like, bam.
Are you hearing this?
It was cool.
It was crazy.
Had a couple F-14s playing around in the air above us. A lot of military action out here.
A lot, yeah, for sure. We've met a lot of people.
Yep.
And it's been fun. Morale is still high, for sure. We're just trying to figure it out.
We're just scouting now instead of hunting. We just walked out onto a point and I didn't even bring my gun.
That's unheard of. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Nope, we're just learning. We got lots of time. We've got at least 30 days of hunting that we have available left.
And it's the family whitetail hunt, and I can't wait for that.
The family whitetail hunt, guys. We have not shared that. It's kind of, and I don't know that we actually will. I don't know. It's just such a great time for the family. Everybody has a tag. It's very chill. Everyone's having fun. There's just, I don't know. It's a great time, and it's very relaxed.
Yeah, it's there's no standards. We just shoot.
Yeah, you can shoot whatever you want.
Because they're whitetail, we don't care about whitetail.
Yeah, get your deer. But Josh got a really nice whitetail last year, so we actually got that hunt figured out, and we know right when to go. We got it timed right, huh?
Yep.
So, anyways, we are gonna head back to camp now and make some breakfast. Come on.